Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, do I hope it's all going okay. As always, we are here, or I am here. No Trish this morning, it's just me with my hoodie. Doesn't it look glamorous? Right, welcome. Let's get the guitar on, let's sing some songs, let's chit chat. See you in a minute. Here we go. 163. So I can't decide whether to go bald or hoodie. Yeah, me with a hoodie. I'm going hoodie. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. hoodie or bald as a coot. Actually, bald as a coot doesn't look so bad, does it? You know. Oh, got me. There we go. Yeah. So hello, welcome. Good morning. Welcome to Sunday service. Number 163. I hope you found me all right. Technical stuff. Technical stuff, man. Just going to sing some songs. Here we go. Welcome. Chinwag. I'll tell you where Trish is in a bit as well. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's just play some songs and let's get into the spirit of love. Shopping arcade kind of day. I looked into my reflection looked away. I peed at the cash points, shoplifted the so-called sales. Oh, I forgot the bloody song. I can't be arsed playing that one. Let's do a different song. I don't know. You just get like that some mornings, don't you? Come on, say hello, let me know that it's working. Good morning, come on, get some chat on the go. Say good morning for me. In the brand new rock and roll. Here we go. Well, here's a little cliche to help you through the rain. A catchy little remedy, make a note of its name. The colors of the rainbow to suit your changing moods. A riot of harmonies, story of the blues, the promise of a magic here today. And we got a friend or two to help us on our way. If you really dig it, then we'll dig it too. We've got a song that was written just for you. Never stop believing. Here we go. Time and time again, I've sold my soul to somebody who promised me the brand new rock and roll. I bought the fashion and I learned the words. Dancing with the tribe, I look totally absurd. But yes, I found a magic in the night, and there was always somebody there to operate the sound and the lights. And every now and then I'd lose control. I am a product of the brand new rock and roll. I never stop believing, never stop believing, no, no, in the brand new rock and roll. La la la, la 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 la. We never stop believing, Jamie Parks. We never stop believing, Glennis Steele, good morning. Never stop believing, Deborah Leach, good morning. Good morning, everybody. This is a song that was written just for you. Hey, 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 hey. Good morning. Hello. Where we are. Yes, it is morning. I had a capo somewhere. I got my capo. I found my capo. I've kind of finally found my head and got myself together. And welcome. Trish is somewhere. I don't know. She's in the car somewhere trying to get back from North Wales. Whether she makes it this morning or not, I don't know. I'm not. I don't think she will somehow. I think she's got up late and blah blah blah. You know this. You know the situation. Sometimes people get up late on a Sunday morning. So maybe she won't make it. Good morning, Deborah. How are you? Hope you're well. Good morning, Jamie. How are you? Good morning, Glennis. These are the early chats this morning. Glennis Stockton. Bollington Market is calling. Watching you with my friend who is staying with us from Bishop Stortford. Love to you both. Thank you, Glennis, and thank you to your friend from Bishop Stortford. Absolutely fabulous. Lovely to see you this morning. I hope Bollington Market and the weather at Bollington Market is well behaved weather. My name's Darren Poyser, as I think most of you know. Trish isn't here in person just yet, but let's see how Animatrish is doing.
Good morning! You're watching Darren and Trish, Sunday service, 11 o'clock every Sunday. It's free. Come and enjoy.
There she is, Animatrish. In the absence of real Trish, Animatrish. Deborah, yes it is. I've no free hands to click the chat on the screen this morning whilst I'm singing. But Deborah, yes, it's good to see you again in better circumstances than the last time. Last time I saw Deborah, it would have been at a funeral. It's that time of our lives when most of us are seeing each other at funerals these days. But it's one of the reasons why I still come out every Sunday and do this, to keep in touch with people, to make a positive connection and to smile and give these old songs new life, which is what we do. In that spirit, a baby changes everything. I hope this sounds great. Let me know how it sounds. I can always alter a couple of things if it doesn't sound too good. Have you ever found love in an angry voice? Beauty in tears of rage? Seen a lion and a child as it fights to survive, for wisdom beyond their age? Have you ever found hope in rainfall? separated by money and miles. Well, a homeless bee may one day be queen. A broken lion might be king. The bluebird of happiness could right all wrong. And a baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. Never give up on hope out there. That's the bit that's coming up soon. Rule number one, there are mouths to feed. And nature can be ever so cruel. So we put our faith in communities like this one. Every day is a day in school. Some point their finger at the greedy. Some take to the street with flame. The first world struggle is a third world breeze. Some pray for truth, some for freedom, some for rain. You can climb from the ruins and you can tell your tale. Fly your flag as the ball bells ring. The new model army may sing your song. And the baby changes everything. The baby changes everything. The baby changes everything. Here's the sing-along bit. Never give up on hope out there. Here we go. Never give up on hope out there. Never give up on hope. Never give up on hope out there. Can you hear the people sing? A homeless bee may one day be queen. A broken lion might be king. Try all you like to prove me wrong. A baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. A baby changes Never give up on hope out there. Never give up on hope. Never give up on hope out there. Can you hear the people sing? Never give up on hope out there. Never give up on hope. Never give up on hope out there. Can you hear the people sing? The name of the song, A Baby Changes Everything. And good morning to you all. Good morning, good morning. I'm just gonna take the old guitar off. I've gone baldy look this morning. No hat this morning. The reason is Trish scooted off to North Wales yesterday. Family things, lovely family things. She took my hat. She's not back yet. She's overslept. She's out there somewhere, probably on the M56 or something, trying to make her way back in time to get to the show. But I'm not holding my hands out, I'm afraid. Much hope of her making it, but we hope. Maybe she'll call in and maybe we can get her on the phone. I don't know. Good morning, Bill McCoy. Hello, fella. Lots of love to you. I hope you're well. It was great to see that you played the Cavern recently, didn't it? The Cavern pub. Is it Ian Prowse does a brilliant Monday night club acoustic night there at the Cavern pub in Liverpool, and Bill played it. I saw the photos, I saw the evidence. I think that's where he was. Good morning, Peter. Good morning, Darren and Trish. Hope you're both well. Yes, thank you. I think we are at the moment, unless Trish turns up later on and she's got lurgy, you know how it happens. John Osric Briley, good morning. Flipping heck, it's Sunday already. Very good morning to you all. Good morning, Jamie Parks. Never give up on hope. Thank you very much. Absolutely. Good morning, Mr. Matt Hill. Love to you and Caroline. I was out with Matt and Caroline last night in Glossop. Matt played a wonderful gig. I put a link on my Facebook this morning, which is a link to Matt Hill's projects, which really do recommend to you. I'm so glad I went out to Glossop last night and watched Matt. I'll try and tell you more about it later on, but I have a funny feeling if I try and tell you about the gig last night, I might mess it up. But I suppose, in a nutshell, Matt played a lot of songs that he'd co-written with other people on various excursions and trips out. And amongst the people who he co-wrote songs with were people in prison, people with addictions, vulnerable people, homeless people, and all these songs were co-written with those people. And as part of his performance, he recorded the people who co-wrote his songs with, some of them singing along, or recorded parts of the workshops where they co-wrote the songs together, and blended those snippets of those people into his live performance. And it was brilliant. It was a mixture of like technology and voices from elsewhere coming into the show, you know, and to a live, very intimate live and vulnerable live performance. It was great. Matt, love you, mate. Absolutely brilliant last night. It really was a great project. If you ever get a chance to go and see Matt Hill live, go and do, because he always does something really interesting. And there he is. He's saying good morning to you all on the show this morning. That's what we like. Jamie, are you broadcasting on YouTube, brother? I think so, mate. I think so. Let me know. How's the tech? Restream here was really dodgy this morning when I was setting up. So let me know how it sounds, how it looks. Hopefully you're on either. I think you're all on Facebook, aren't you, this morning? Good morning, Rachel. How are you, Rachel? Rachel, if you may remember, kindly did me an animation for one of my songs. We've not played that for a while, have we, Rachel? Maybe I can cue it up later. I don't know. Or if not, we'll definitely put it on next week's show. Rachel also did a brilliant animation for stop motion animation. That's it. Rachel Appleton. She's there. She's in the chat. If you want stop motion animation, Rachel's the one. Matt, appreciate the shout out. Thank you. Absolutely loved it last night. It was great, Matt. Really good. And as you know, my philosophy, my view, so to speak, creative people who share their skills and their talents with other people, not for Facebook likes, not for all the bluster of rock and roll, but do it away from the cameras, away from the socials. If you're out there doing project work and working with people who need support, brilliant, well done. I go and do care homes myself from time to time. It's not about me, but I can tell you about me on another day. But I just love people who do those things. You know, they're the great artists for me. The ones who go out there and do it. You can't find it on YouTube. Well, do you know what? I'm going to have a word with my technical people this morning. I have, and see. Stick around on Facebook. Apologies if you can't get the Facebook feed this morning. It is supposed to be there. But, yeah. There we go. Right, let's do another song. And we've got a special guest slot coming up this morning, as always, as we usually do. Trish hasn't made it. Shall I see if I can get her on the phone? Tell you what, that's a good idea, isn't it? Here's Anime Trish. Let's see if I can call for her.
Good morning! You're watching Darren and Trish, Sunday service, 11 o'clock every Sunday. It's free. Come and enjoy.
Let's try and get her on video, shall we? See if she's answering. She's probably stuck on the motorway somewhere. She's not answering. Trisha! Hello! No, she's not answering. Oh well. I know what she's doing. She's having breakfast. That's what it is. She stopped for breakfast somewhere. Let's do a song. If you've got any song requests this morning, please shout them up. I'm going to try and remember From the Beaches of Ibiza, which we've not played for quite some time. But here we go. Let's give this a go. From the beaches of Ibiza to the shores of Vietnam. Good morning and welcome to Sunday service number 163. Events of a bloody awful day have taken our illusions of peace on earth and blown them clean away. As we live our lives through TV eyes, the picture is one of fear. So we close our doors and get real close to those who we hold dear. But I can only speak for I and I, and I'm thankful that the anger that rages in me doesn't show tonight, not today. And from out of the wreckage of another human dream come the leaders who swear that their hands are clean. And they say, let's grieve together, believe together that with God on our side we will live forever. That justice must be done, but the killing just goes on and on and on and on. And we can only hear eye for an eye. And I'm thankful that the lights of life is burning bright in here today with you tonight. From the beaches of Ibiza to the shores of Vietnam, from those stoned for their religion to the stoned in Amsterdam, from the rioting disabled people at the bottom of the stairs to the movers and the shakers in the world of stocks and shares. We grieve together, believe together that with God on our side we will live forever. That justice must be done, but the killing goes on and on and on and on. And we can only hear eye for an eye. And I'm thankful that the anger that rages in us all doesn't show today, doesn't show tonight. From the beaches of Ibiza to the shores of Vietnam, from those stoned for their religion to the stoned in Amsterdam, from the rioting disabled people at the bottom of the stairs to the movers and the shakers in the world of stocks and shares. We grieve together, believe together that with God on our side we will live forever. Justice must be done, but why must the killing go on and 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 on? And whose side are we supposed to be? On A go. From the beaches of Ibiza to the shores of Vietnam. Written around about 2002, 2003, I believe. So we're not on YouTube this morning, apparently, so sorry about that. We're here on the oldie Facebook. Good morning, John Birch. Hello, young sir. Hope you're well. Good morning, Danny. I saw Danny last night at Matt Hill's gig, the gig in Glossop. There were other people playing, but I missed them because I was late. Enjoy your Sunday service. Love it. Great. Not cassock, not sermon. Beats my growing up. Thank you, Danny. Absolutely great to see you. Thank you. Thanks for being here, buddy. And it was great to see you last night. And it was great to see everybody last night. There was a good few lovely people in Glossop last night. And it's my old town as well. I grew up there, you know. As I was telling some people outside, when I was at school there, I used to wag it in Manor Park. There you go. If you know Manor Park at all, whenever I skive school, that's where we went. Me and my cousin David. There you go. Great. I'm going to play you. What time is it? 26 minutes. Let's do our special guest slot. Every week on the show, we have a special guest slot where I play something by somebody else that isn't me. And I'll play one of my favourite songs that I've heard on the road over the years. I find a video somewhere, bring it in. Hopefully I don't get done for copyright, you know, misdemeanors. Copyright misdemeanors. There you go. There's a one for you. But I think mostly, you know, we're allowed to do this. I'm going to play you one of my favourite songs, and strangely enough, it's played by an Australian band, and a band called Weddings, Parties, Anything, who not everybody's heard of, but it's a cracking song. And it's a song about disaffected families, I guess, if it's about anything. For those of us who, you know, brothers with different mothers and things, and estranged fathers, estranged mothers. Yeah, it's got a little bit of that going on. This is a song called Father's Day. This is Weddings, Parties, Anything. I'm going to sit and listen and enjoy this. I hope you enjoy it too.
Single man, and I haven't always lived up here along with all these other single men, with a ring around the path and a cigarette put in my beard. I haven't always been a lonely man, and I haven't always lived alone. But you know I haven't always drunk this much. But hey, before you cut me down, just start standing in my shoes, 'cause I don't have to hear one word out of this. On any other day, I might care what you say. Every Saturday is Father's Day. You might call it sad, you might call me mad, but I've got one who calls me dad. The other blokes that live up here know how to leave a man alone. They're not a bad old bunch that live up here, but you know that it's not family and it's not home. What have a darling wife who once I had? Well, I'm pleased to say that she still talks to me, but I try not to think of what went wrong. 'Cause if I said that I was right, she might say that she was right, and the only rights I care about are visiting rights. Yeah. On any other day, I might care what you say, 'cause every Saturday is Father's Day. You might call it sad, you might call me mad, but I've got one who calls me that. We go where he wants. cause me time. Single man. Thank you.
Right, am I back on now? Oh, I tell you, the technicals of this flipping show sometimes. Am I back on? Was I dancing okay? Oh, it's killing me. It does. The technical side killed. Tell me you can hear me, please. Please, 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 please. I'm going to pieces. Yes, we have sound. Oh dear. So basically, right, what I was doing when you had no mic on, I was doing this. And I wasn't really singing, I was just pulling your leg. No, I wasn't. It was technical rubbish. Apparently, I like this. The dancing was brilliant. Yeah. Do you know how much my back aches right now, mate? Right, I'm going to play you the song. Oh, do you know, this is just embarrassing. I'm going to play you the song that I just... Hey, I got it wrong anyway. I made loads of mistakes, so maybe that was a rehearsal. Manchester Window with sound. Thanks for sticking with me. I don't know. Lost for words, literally. On stage. I guess Shakespeare might have felt like this without a stage, with only a mask, costumes tattered and torn. We only get to meet the characters in the places we are born. So you gotta learn well as you travel through time. Start each new day with a breath of fresh air and a positive frame of mind. Put the drama to one side, do not be denied. Take a trip to the lighter side, let's go. Come on, let's go. Give yourself a chance, take the time to dance. Play the music loud and proud through your Manchester window. Here we go. Let the sun shine through your Manchester window. This is your time. It's show time. Out on the wing, only a prayer. Sometimes it looks like all the action is going down over there, so you gotta shout out, learn to improvise, and no matter how dark it gets, never lose the twinkle in your eye. Put the drama to one side, do not be denied. Take a trip to the Merseyside, let's go. Come on, let's go. Give yourself a chance, take the time to dance. Play the music loud and proud through your Manchester window. Hey, let the sun shine through your Manchester window. This is our time. It's show time. Put the drama to one side, do not be denied. Take a trip to the lighter side, let's go. Come on, let's go. Give yourself a chance, take the time to dance. Play the music loud and proud through your Manchester window. Let the sun shine through your Manchester window. This is our time. It's show time. Let the sun shine through your Manchester window. This is your time. It's show time. Show time. Show time. Manchester window with sound. Oh, I use a thing called Restream, right? And this is social media thing. Loads of people on social media come on, right? And actually, you know, they have their opinions about this and the other. And just recently, Restream that I've been using here for serving you the show for the last 2 years maybe. It's been brilliant. And then they've kind of like done this offer, 50% offer to get new customers, and I think they've got loaded the server with people, and suddenly they've got all these problems now, and it's killing me, you know. Technicals. But this is DIY. We are DIY. We are very much punk rock. We are here. Yes, we have sound. It's still a great show. Thank you for that, Jamie. I'm here. Yes, Matt, I am. The dancing was negotiable. Lost was literally. Deborah, you sound very mank in this song, Darren. Proud and loud. Absolutely, I hope so. Good morning, Tim. How are you? Love to you and Laura. Lovely to see you both last night in Glossop. It was lovely, and this is, you know, the reason why we keep doing live stuff. Absolutely brilliant. Did you hear Weddings, Parties, Anything earlier on? I hope you heard the song earlier on. Here's a little news flash for you. Down in Wales, Ian Miller watching granddaughter playing top of the league team today. Every now and again, Ian comes and tells us how his granddaughter is doing. She plays for, I think it's an under-12s football team now, isn't it? She was under 11s. I think she's now under. It was the Abbottillery under 11s, I believe. We used to get a score report in, but I think she's under 12s now, and she's playing for a different team. There you go. Let us know what the score is, Ian. It's always good to know. I've got one of those drinks bottles, right? I still drink it in the old-fashioned way where you go like that, but it's got one of these modern straw things, and all you have to do is do that. But as old people, we still go. That doesn't work anymore, does it? Things change. Technology. Technology is the new world order, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, boys and girls. Don't mean to patronise, but, you know, it's just lazy talk, isn't it? Why should we play you? We've played you some Weddings, Parties, Anything. We've played you some live stuff. Oh, here we go. That is the team she plays for. Nantiglow. I hope I've spelt that right. Or worded it right. Welsh the language is a very interesting language. I love the Welsh language. Reminds me of that. Good morning, Woody, by the way. Hello, Gareth Wood. Lovely to see you. Reminds me of that John Cooper Clarke joke about the Welsh Mafia, about them making you an offer you can't understand. I don't know if that's a joke, but it's something that John Cooper Clarke gets laughs for, apparently. There you go. So Nantiglow. I'll have another go at that. If you want to tell me that I pronounced that wrong, please do. I'm not sure how you're going to do it. Whether you can make a sound recording and email it to me and let me know how it's pronounced. Because, yeah, I just get these things wrong. I'm going to play a little Blast from the Past, and then I'm going to try and get the dog hair off this jumper, which is something else I should have done this morning. Many years ago, that's not that many years ago, is it really? But I had a really rich songwriting phase in the early 2000s. And back in that moment, I played a live gig at the Globe in Glossop, of all places. We're going back to Glossop again, aren't we? And we recorded a live album, and we ended up filming it. Some friends of mine brought some cameras, kindly filmed it for me. And excuse me, we're only going to do 3 songs, the story goes, and because we were totally unrehearsed, and the musicians that played the songs with me I had never met until soundcheck. But what we ended up doing was, rather than 3 songs, we recorded and filmed the whole gig, and it was a beaut. It was a beaut of a gig, and we thought what we'd do is just put the whole thing out there for, is it posterity, prosperity? I'm not sure if those two things are the same, but there you go. And there was some magic, and this is a little bit of magic with Kurt McElhenney on guitar, Claire Smith, aka Fluff, on the fiddle. This is a song filmed, recorded in 2003, live at the Globe in Glossop. Beautiful Addiction. Enjoy. I'll see you live in 3 minutes approximately. Enjoy this. This is a moment of magic. Blast from the Past.
Can you say you love somebody more than someone
you love. How can you make a decision like this when your head is so full of that crazy stuff? I guess we're doing well, but we could do better. Stories we could tell of times we've been nailed together. These are the times that make a man. A man is living on the edge. He gets his fix as best he can. My beautiful, my beautiful addiction. Remembering how we all sang Feed the World, a harmony heaven sends. I never realized how far we'd been sold until we voted for this government. These are the times that make a woman. A woman is living on the edge. She gets her fix as best she can. My beautiful, my beautiful addiction. And she's killing me with silence, a subtle blend of silence that know no rules. I respect her, I enjoy her, she cures my paranoia, and I'm the happiest of fools. I'm the happiest of fools.
Oh wow, yeah, blast from the past indeedy. That was from the live album Global. Yes, Matt, we all look so young. That's because that was filmed and recorded 21 years ago. In fact, it was November, wasn't it? It was November 2003. So we've literally just last week celebrated the 21st anniversary of that album and that recording. Maybe we'll have to do something when it's 25th anniversary, because I completely forgot. I just remember there's a line in that song. I never realised how far we'd been sold. I don't remember how to play it. I never realized how far we'd been sold until we voted for this government. And I remember, you know, when I used to play and sing that song a lot at gigs, we kind of went through a change of government and I didn't change the line. If you want to get the reference, go back to 2003, look at how over the next 10 years we changed the government. When I used to play that song live all the time, I kept the line. You'll see why, I'm sure you will. Wonderful. So we did all look so long. Thanks, Woody. Yeah, that was lovely. And you know, two amazing world-class musicians on that. Claire Fluffy Smith and Kurt McElhenney, both still out and about playing. And also on that album, Andy Goddard played piano and played guitar and backing vocals on some of the songs. Brilliant and the wonderful and the very lovely and the wonderful person, human being that is Andy Goddard, is on that album also. Not on that track, but he's on the album. And you know, I think Andy's moments for me on that were Someone For Me. He plays a lovely piano on that, and Beaches of Ibiza. And we did a song called Any Other Day Street as well, me and Andy on that album, which features the roundabout of Lost and Found, which is if you ever come out of Glossop and head towards Manchester, you just before you come on the motorway, the M67, at the kind of at the top of this hill, the crest, there's this roundabout. And on one sort of side of the roundabout, you've got Glossop and the hills and all that rural sort of thing going on, those small towns, you know, and families that are there for generations. Then you've got this roundabout and you go on a certain road coming off this roundabout, you see it, the city opens up, the airport's there, the gateway to the world is right there in front of you. So you've got the peace and the quiet of the rural on one side of the roundabout, and you've got the whole rest of the world on the other side of the roundabout. The roundabout of Lost and Found, it's in the song Any Other Day Street, which is on the Global album. There you go. Maybe I'll play it for you one day. Next week, why not? That's two things I need to remember for next week. Not sure if I will. Anybody know what's happening this week? Anybody got any gigs to plug? Oh, I know. I'm playing a gig next week, aren't I? I'm playing at the Witchwood next Sunday. Sunday the 8th. We're doing the Sam McGrady celebration gig at the Witchwood Sunday, December the 8th. Next week I will play you some Mark Revel and Sam McGrady, and we'll promote that gig. We'll do it next Sunday, all right? Because it's happening next Sunday, isn't it? Yes. Okay, the latest from the South Wales and Nantiglow. Nantiglow were under 12s, I believe it is. Girls team are playing top of the league today. Wet and windy, holding their own at the moment. It's 0-0. There you go. There's some good news. Hang in there, girls. Come on, you know you can do. You can get a result, can't you? Speaking of Sunday morning football, I think maybe we should play this, shouldn't we? This another song with a Glossop reference, because I used to play a lot of my Sunday morning football in Tintwistle and Glossop, and this song very much came from that area. This is called Sunday Morning Football. Thank you, welcome, hope you're enjoying Sunday service. Show number 163 this morning. Wow, and I still haven't got my act together. There we go. So lots of love if you're here for the first time, lots of love if you're here for a return visit. As always, it's lovely to see you. Thank you very much. Wearing an old man's boots, he's a boy on the ball. It's push and shove and over the wall, and he's put clean through on a mission to score. He's got a minute's silence to remember the war. And whatever the weather, the church bells ring as a working class athletic thing turns a fragile boy into the man who can take a hit and still shake hands. Rain come down, rain fall down, rain come down, wash me clean, I'm so dirty, with bruises like I've never known, on the gifted side of 30, a son
Sunday morning footballer comes home, wearing a shirt that bears his name. He gives his all to what he calls the beautiful game. Now it's a game of two halves, or so they say, and the chance that she missed she regrets to this day. Put clean through was just about to shoot when she turned to find a girl stepping into her boots. Rain comes down, rain fall down, rain come down, wash me clean, I'm so dirty, and bruises like I've never known. On the legend side of 30, a Sunday morning footballer comes home, wearing a shirt that bears her name. She's given her all to what he calls the beautiful game. It's a beautiful day. Sunday morning footballer, which there's a live version of that, which also features on the aforementioned Global album, which is still floating about on YouTube. I think you can watch the whole concert on YouTube as a playlist, if I remember rightly. I think it's still there. I think it'll always be there. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. It's 57 minutes into the show. Apparently the show is on YouTube. YouTube told me it is. So Matt's got a new lyric idea for me. I like this. Workshop. We're in a workshop, Matt. I like it. New lyric. They built a Mackie D's at the roundabout of Lost and Found. They did. They did. Of course they did. Yes, there's a Mackie D's there, isn't there? Yeah, and it's a big Asda as well, which is there, and that's pretty new. There we go. Hattersley Roundabout, as we called it. Wonderful. Thank you for being here this morning. It's always lovely to see you on a Sunday morning. It really is. Show number 163. And remember, Darren, when you drink out of one of these now, you don't tip it. You hold it straight up like that. That's this morning's super duper tip about modern life. How to cope with modern life, courtesy of yours truly, Darren Poyser. Friendly tips here every week. One more song. Of course, I have to say thank you for the gift of your precious time, and that's the song that we're going to play. So thanks again. Sorry there was no Trish this week. We'll get her back next week. I think in about 10 minutes time, she's going to be ringing me, telling me how stressed she is on the M56. Here we go. One last song. We'll see you next week. Lots of love. Bye-bye. Buster sings a song about war, money and governments. A father with his daughter stands and stares. They've been dealing with the system, but the benefits have missed them. So their shopping bags are full of thoughts and prayers. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. A lonely old party if you're going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving. So I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. Here we go, true story. I met a girl called Pearl when I was working in the care home. I was in my 50s, she was 99. She talked about the war, we sang virulent together. The clues are all around, if not the signs. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. A lonely old party if you're going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving. So I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. Now every song I write sounds like the drive-by truckers, and my croaky spittle voice gets more Dylan-ish every day. Like the B-word son of Elvis, I'm rocking the diabetes. I'm not dead yet, I've still got stuff to say. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken-hearted. A lonely old party if you're going out of your mind. There's got to be living, getting high on giving, so I'm thankful for the gift. We're bringing you the gift. Thankful for the gift of your precious time. Precious time. Precious time. Here we go. Precious time. Whoa, whoa. Choo choo choo. La la la. Chaka Khan, Chaka Khan. Precious time. Sunday service 163 was brought to you courtesy of Darren Poyser and Annie Mae Trish, as Trish is out on the road somewhere. She'll be back for next week's show, no doubt whatsoever. And next week's show we'll be promoting the concert at the Witchwood, which is the Sam McGrady Memorial Celebration, next Sunday afternoon. Yours truly is playing amongst many brilliant people. We're going to promote that big time next week, so come and join us next week, next Sunday, same time, 11. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are this week, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Lots of love. Thank you very much for being here this morning and for doing what you do. And we'll see you all very, very soon. I think this might be the last message. We'll see. Games that the Chippy does vegan, and the debt collectors no longer have to take their kids with them to protect them. Oh, Tim, you remembered the conversation we had last night. I never knew Games that Chippy does vegan. There you go. Don't times change. And yeah, debt collectors no longer have to take their kids with them to protect them. Mum, if you're watching, I don't know if you remember, Mum, but yeah, that's what we used to do, wasn't it, when we were young? Yeah, accompany our parents on debt collector rounds. I'm not going there. Horrible stuff, horrible stuff. Thanks, Jamie. Lots of love to you and yours and everybody else. I'll see you all very, very soon. And yeah, take it easy. Here we go. Boom. Next week I won't mess up the technicals and get the microphone. That was embarrassing, wasn't it, going silent today? Oh gosh. And yet I'm going to find a way of blaming it on somebody else, you know, because that's what I do. I'm a very fragile person. Sometimes when I get things wrong it's difficult to admit that you actually made the mistake. And I did. I made it. It was it was a schoolboy error, wasn't it? Leaving the microphone off for half a song. But yeah, maybe it was just meant to be. Maybe it was funny, and I like funny. I like things that are just funny for the sake of being funny, and it was harmless humour, wasn't it? And if anything, it was a little self-effacing, which is okay. That's the best kind of humour sometimes. Lots of love to you all. Lots of love, Jamie and Tim and Rachel and those of you who are just signing in at the last minute. There we go. Lovely Sunday morning. Thank you for that, Rachel. Love to Trish. We'll leave that on the screen, Tim. Love to Trish. There you go. She'll be back next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.